The next person we have up is Wild Fig Healing Collective. So I will pull you in to speak and unmute you, and you will have 3 minutes for your comment. Oh, and we should have you now.
Yes, hello?
Yes, we hear you.
Yes, this is Sarah Williams. And so I would like to say thank you to the council members who asked appropriate questions and all the deflection that just occurred by the FOP and LPD. And I want to focus on, instead of picking out from the demands what we know is going to take some time and changes at KRS level, we have several things in our demands that can be changed right now with the current collective bargaining agreement, as well as with what the FOP president recognized as unwritten but understood rules. And one of those is the composition of the disciplinary review board that is set out by the collective bargaining agreement. There is a clause in the collective bargaining agreement that speaks directly to making collective bargaining agreement articles being transferred into local city ordinances. So the CBA dictates what goes into ordinances, into LPD policy. That is where our changes can occur. And the disciplinary review board that only consists of FOP members and LPD obviously needs community input. Right now, with the presentation we have seen today, if you see the politics and the circle of power, I'm trying to censor myself, the circle of throughout this Zoom call, we can see that there are changes that can occur. And no, you will not simply dismiss Black women when they bring you truth, whether it be myself or whether it be Angela Evans. And how long disciplinary files are maintained is dictated in the CBA agreement. And what is in the CBA agreement is different than KRS law. KRS law allows for disciplinary files to be maintained longer. We can also address with the current CBA negotiations that informal complaints can only be addressed by counseling. And you have heard admitted in this Zoom call today that counseling somehow doesn't count as official discipline. That right there shows an extreme loophole in accountability. We had extensive discussion about the loophole in accountability that exists when it comes to Donovan Stewart. There's a loophole. When an officer who participates in misconduct has an incentive to press criminal charges against the civilian they have committed acts of misconduct against to delay disciplinary investigation. Donovan Stewart beat one of our children February 2019. He has not been disciplined in any way. There's a federal civil rights lawsuit now filed. Understand that the first criminal trial ended in a mistrial because of LPD's actions, trying to escape accountability. And so now we have another criminal trial to wait and sit through before this chaplain, your spiritual leader charged with counseling all of these officers when there's an informal complaint filed, is still not been held accountable. He has shown that he goes into fits of rage. It is in the video. Take a look. Don't sit there and believe the narrative put out by LPD, but what is seen in that video. Listen to the cries of the people. If we have to, we will do right in balance from community members for all of the council members who are not standing with and for the people that elected you. I'm done. LPD accountability. Power to the people.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't catch your name and your address, please.
Sarah Williams, Lexington, Kentucky. LPD already knows where I stay.
Thank you very much.
The next person we have up is